Hey y'all, welcome back to the Get College Ready Challenge. Here we are in week 5. I can't believe this is where we are already. Thank you so much for sticking it out and coming back for more as we get college ready. The first 4 weeks of challenges were more or less about time management. And I want you to continue the things that you were doing in those challenges so that we can establish these habits that are going to be really helpful when you get to college. But this week's challenge is slightly different. Actually, it's a lot different. It's more about money than about time management, but it's about money in the sense that you're going to think about how things may change for you when you get to college. This week's challenge is the same for parents and students, so there are no different levels of participation. It's the same, but it is a two-parter. The first part of the challenge is for you to take stock or take inventory actually of your thing, whatever your thing may be, clothes, shoes, music, games, makeup, hair, whatever it may be. Take stock or inventory of how much of that you have sitting around the house so that you can see how much money you're spending on your habit. And the reason I want you to do this is because your flow of money will probably be different once you get to college, particularly if you go away to college and you're not at home. So I want you to look at how much money you're putting into that thing you enjoy now so that you can be prepared to make some decisions when you get to college about how you will maintain that thing. The second part of this week's challenge is to tally how much money you spend or is spent on your behalf for a week. So every day for 7 days, write down or put in your phone or somewhere record how much money is being spent on you or on your behalf. Again, the idea behind this is to know that things may change when you get to college. So look now at your spending habits. I'm not trying to get you to change your spending habits right now. I'm not talking saving versus spending because we will get into that later. And there are lots of other resources that talk about spending versus saving. This is just for you to look at your habits, see how you do things, because life for most of you will be different when you get to college. And a lot of students believe that they will get a part-time job while they're in school to maintain their lifestyle, but it isn't as easy as every student thinks, particularly when you're a freshman and you're trying to adjust to being a college student in general. So let me recap. This week's challenge, same for students and parents. 1, take inventory of whatever your habit is, whatever that thing is that you enjoy. Take inventory to see how much money you're sitting on. And part 2 is to tally every dollar that you spend or is spent on your behalf for a week so that you can see where your money goes, how it goes there, and how you may or may not be able to maintain this lifestyle once you get to college. As you're doing this, share your stories, your revelations, your discoveries, your frustrations, or whatever it may be in our respective Facebook groups as we all continue to support each other and get college ready. Thank you again so much for being part of the Get College Ready Challenge, and I'll see you next week.